Hey, welcome back to the Traveling Man Heirloom Lessons. We're gonna get this thing going here. I was starting out by, I always like to start out by just cleaning this stuff and really, remembering what it is to be entrusted with, a relic like this. And I feel very, very fortunate to have this, to be able to enjoy it. I love it. So this thing hasn't been running a long time. I was thinking back yesterday. I was saying, oh, I'm sure it's been a couple of years. And I'm thinking back to when I moved and when I moved again. And I think it's probably been more like 3.5 years. And is that significant? Not really, but definitely something super fun to, oh, look at that. Something super fun to get to fire this thing up. I'm not saying that this is a museum piece, but it's not every day you get to fire up, let's see, what do we got? We got an 83-year-old motorcycle, almost 84 years old. So it's definitely going to be something fun, especially for me. I hope you're enjoying this. I did have to go buy some fuel. It took a long time to get the old varnish out. And when I fired these things up, just kind of a little FYI in case there's some young individual who has an interest in things like this or an aptitude for messing with old stuff. I always shut off the petcock right here, and I will empty this bowl. The carburetor, I'll empty it. I'll run it until it's absolutely no fuel and it just dies. And that's generally how I'll shut this bike off, unless I'm riding it down to the pub for a pint. Then I'll shut it off. I ground it out on the other side and shut it down. But I would recommend, with today's fuel, run this till it's empty. Shut the fuel off. These are old-fashioned. It might sound foreign. This is a petcock. On older carbureted bikes, these are gravity feed. So when you open this up, the fuel comes into this filter, down into the bowl. When it gets to a certain level, kind of like a toilet, it shuts off the fuel, and that's how we regulate and avoid it from overflowing, and then let the carburetor do its job. But with today's fuel, if you can get ethanol free, clearly that's preferred. I wouldn't recommend putting ethanol enriched fuel in here. It's just going to eat everything up. But I did go buy some real gas, as it's referred to, and heck, I think we're getting close. I have purchased some oil, some 70 weight. That's what we're going to put in here. I guess we'll just kind of fill that up. We'll put some fuel in that. Compression, I believe. These bikes, to start them, you have to actually engage the clutch, put it in neutral, and that's, yep, we're there. Yep, we're good. So let's get a little bit further along in this, and then tune back in, and we're gonna see about firing this old girl up. Super excited. Hope you're enjoying this. Long time coming, but we're gonna see what we can do here. Take care.